I wish someone has told me this sooner. But in this video, you will know and understand those simple little kitchen habits that could lead to food poisoning in your own house. So a friend of mine told me that she said that there was one weekend in her house that almost everybody was complaining of stomach pain. She said one person was vomiting, another person was having diarrhea, that they all thought it was a stomach virus. And then the next day, she took everyone to the hospital. They all went to the hospital. Then after asking, the doctor asked everybody what they ate. But they were not really expecting that kind of question from the doctor. They were like, I mean, it's normal food now. The normal food that we eat in the house, we prepare the food ourselves. We eat it in our house. So why why are you asking that? So the doctor now told them something really surprising. He told them that this looks like food poisoning. They were surprised. He said, food poisoning? How? I mean, I make my food myself in my own house. So where is the food poisoning coming from? So that was when the doctor now explained to them that food poisoning doesn't really happen. It's not just in a restaurant that food poisoning happens. That it could happen in your own kitchen. In your own kitchen. So the doctor went further to, ask questions. He asked her another question. He said, do you wash your hands before cooking? The doctor asked another question. Did you use the same cutting board for raw meat and vegetables? Like, does she normally cut her meat on the same chopping board and then cut her vegetables on that same cutting board? And then the doctor asked another question. He said, how long did the food stay in the kitchen counter before you put it in the fridge? And then as she was answering this question, she now realized that, she has made so many mistakes without even knowing that she was making a mistake. Then here was the doctor's advice. Very simple advice. The doctor said, always wash your hands before handling food. The doctor said, keep raw meat separate from other food that you eat. And the doctor said again, cook food thoroughly. And then the doctor said, don't leave your cooked food sitting out for hours. Don't leave your cooked food for hours on the kitchen counter before you put them in the fridge. The doctor now told her again, I said, store leftovers in the refrigerator as soon as they have cooled slightly, and always reheat them properly before eating. And then she told me that after changing all these habits, she said no one in her family had another case of food poisoning. So sometimes it is not the food that we eat that is dangerous. It's all these little small habits that we don't pay attention to in our kitchen. So let me ask you this. Which of these habits have you been guilty of? Or do you have another safety tip that you think everyone should know? Let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe. See you on my next video.